What is up, everyone? It's Demolition Derby for Life. I'm here gonna do another scrapping video, guys. I believe this will be scrapping video 11 and 12. I have two cars that are, one's ready to go in, which of course is part of the video, but I have one that's not quite ready yet. So not sure exactly when it will be going in, but it will be going in fairly soon. I got a couple cars to strip yet, so those will be getting stuff. So these cars will be getting stuffed, or this other one will be getting stuffed with the material from the next build. Currently, the car that's going into scrap, it looks really good yet. It kind of sucks that I'm scrapping this, but I made the decision just to get rid of it because I needed the material. I also needed the space. And frankly, I didn't want to stick the time into fixing it and running it one more time. And I didn't even know maybe I could have got 2 more runs out of it if I played it safe. But honestly, like I said, I need the material and I want more space. I got quite a few vehicles out here now. But basically, I'm trying to downsize on a bunch of stuff and make space for future projects and more builds. But you guys ready to see who's getting sent off? The Pokemon car, guys. This thing has been nothing but headaches for me for the last year, I guess, and a half. I ran this last year. Was a quick build, throw together, and I had starter issues with it and I didn't get to run it. Brought it to the next show, got the starter fixed, just wanted to go out there, have some fun. And how it ended up getting set up, it just really hurt how it was. And basically she got smoked in the front, and that was it. And I hate Ford motors. I hate them. At least this one, I did not like it at all. There was so much wiring that I had to try to save just to make sure it ran. And I just try to keep it running. And yeah, I don't like these things. They're good cars, yes, by all means. They're by far probably one of the strongest cars out there. Besides the like 03 frame Crown Vics or Mercuries. Like, these are all very strong cars, but I hate Ford motors. I hate just working on Ford stuff. I prefer Chevy. Chevy is my go-to. But so the reason why this one's getting sent off too is it's very rotten. The frame is very rotten down here. So if I even fix this one more time, put a new motor into it, put a transmission, build up a drive shaft, put all that extra work just to run it, and it folds right in half because it's rotten down here. So with it being rotten there, I decided let's just cut it up, get my material out of it because we needed it for the vans. Those are coming along very well, running a little bit at a time. I have a few weeks yet, but we're making very good headway, and they will be done on time, hopefully. But I gotta get a update video up on that very shortly. So with this being said, I thought about posting it up, but with it being how bad it was, or I posted it up for sale, sending all the material and stuff, I thought about it, and then this van derby stuff came up, and I was like, we'll just cut it up, get it out of here, make room for all my other future projects and other people's projects, and yeah. But we got her all stuff full, basically all van material. I should realistically take a lighter and some gasoline, burn all this up so it sinks down, and then stuff more into it. Oh well. But we're just gonna get rid of all this. See if I can get you a shot of, I don't know, I think you can kind of see like all up in here. Oop, my finger's kind of making it up here. Basically that's all rotten. On the back side of here it's all rotten, like rotten, very rotten. That's the frame right there. Rotten. So I decided to just get rid of it. I'm just done with it. I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna fix it, not gonna do anything. It's got a lot of potential yet, body wise, like it's in really good shape. Front was knocked over, but that would be an easy repair. Humps haven't even gone yet. Back end packed in really nicely, like really nicely. Like this would have been just knocked down just to make it work. Not my project. If you guys want to see more on this vehicle, if you are into racing or anything like that, go check out Krieger's Motorsports. He's the one that owns this car and is going to be running this car. We are putting this into here. He's also a good buddy of mine, and he's running one of the vans. So if you guys want to see some updates on stuff like that, go check out his channel. He's currently just started up his channel. I would appreciate it if you guys go check it out. If you guys enjoy his content, definitely subscribe to him. But yeah, this thing is, I'm sad to see it go. I like the paint job. It was probably one of my more favorite ones to do, but sadly, I painted it on a town car. But this one, as bad as the front went, was still a very clean enough car to run. But oh well. Someone had the chance to actually buy it. I think I did have this thing up for sale, but I must have been asking too much money. Oh well. Then I built it and wrecked it. Sadly, didn't wreck it enough for my taste, but oh well. Thank you guys. Stay tuned. Later on in the video, you'll see another update on this one, or the orange car. It will be going in too on this video. So you guys will get to see the claw game and then another claw game. But thank you guys. Catch you guys all in the next video. To the pile. Oh guys, we are getting the orange car finally loaded up, the Toyota Camry. So I'm getting this thing loaded up, and sadly I've decided I'm getting rid of my old derby mower, guys. I've had this thing since before I graduated high school. I built this thing in my shop class in high school, guys. I've decided I'm just gonna get rid of it. I don't have any use for it. I haven't ran it in about 2-3 years, and I don't see myself running it anytime soon. I thought about listing it up for sale, but for what it needs, a lot of work. It needs a new motor, it needs a new rear end, it needs a little patchwork, and frankly, I don't think anyone would want it, and I don't want it sitting anymore, so we're just gonna get rid of it. She's kind of buried. This one was a parts mower that I had for my derby mower, so since I'm getting rid of my derby mower, I'm getting rid of this thing. I got a couple motors sitting around too that are gonna get pitched. And then on the bottom here is just an old four-wheeler that old tiny four-wheeler that my roommate had, and he said I can just take it and get rid of it for him. So all these suckers are gonna get out of here. I'm not gonna use them. So taking up space, of valuable space for motors and stuff. So currently where these were sitting are which was in that shed there, now frees up much more space for stuff that I can actually use. So I decided to bite the bullet, get rid of the thing. I'm actually really sad to see this thing go. I've had really good memories with it. I just don't see myself using it anymore. It was a hard mower. I've placed with this mower multiple times, and I don't know, it's kind of like one of those vehicles that you actually hate to get rid of, but I need the space. I kind of need the money right now for the scrap weight, and because we got this big show coming up, literally in about less than a week, we have this big show. So this video will probably get posted up sometime this week, and then you'll see a update video on all the vans. So which that will probably be the day of the Derby, or the Friday or something like that. You'll see us loading up all the vehicles, an update video on everything, and yeah, it's gonna be a great, fun, awesome weekend. I can't wait. So these guys are gonna get all strapped down and out of here. The Camry, it's honestly can get stuffed a little bit further, or a little bit more, but I'm just gonna get rid of it. I got this next stuffer here, stole a bunch of parts off of it, gonna take a couple more things, and then that will also get hauled in. And that one is honestly the last vehicle getting hauled in for this year so far. There will be a few more things getting hauled in over time, but for now, that one will probably be the last one for the year, or at least so far this year. But yeah, Camry is well used and abused. I saved as much as I could off of it. I was gonna throw a couple other motors on it, but I don't really want to deal with it right now. Scrap's not that great anyway, so I don't want to waste too much scrap weight. So I'm just gonna get this thing out of here. I want to get my yard cleaned up, make it look a little nicer anyway, and get this thing hauled in and call it good. But there you go, guys. There's a little looky-loo of the last little looky-loo of the Derby mower. If you guys don't know this thing, go back in my previous a long time ago videos, like it would be 2016, 2017 roughly, and that's when I ran this thing. And this thing was a hard mower. I took on some really hard build, like mod builds, stuff that does not bend, and for what this thing was, didn't move much, if not at all. So, but there you go, guys. Last little look of the Camry and the Derby mower. Last time you guys will see it, other than when she plays the claw game. But she is getting out of here, off to a new home. But thank you guys so much for watching my videos. I appreciate all your guys' support. Please, if you haven't subscribed, please do. If you haven't checked out Krieger's Motorsports, definitely go check him out. He's got some update videos on his Derby van, so stay tuned, guys, for the up and coming Team Demolition Derby that I'm in. There she goes. Right to the top of the pile.